Coach, what's your assessment about Bengaluru FC? Because you saw some matches in the Duran Cup, during the Duran Cup, about some new foreigners they bring. So what's your assessment about Bengaluru FC?
Sorry, I didn't answer very well. What is my assessment about the game?
About the Bengaluru FC team.
Yeah, of course. A powerful team. We know that they have good quality players, and they have been making an effort in the transfer window to get a better team than last season. And of course, very good manage. He was my assistant coach when we were league champions with Bengaluru. So it's a club that is working well, and they know that they have to be competitive. So for sure, they are going to try to get the 3 points, the same that we're going to try to get.
Coach, this is Sampurna from Aspirator. Coach, this year you have a formidable side. So what will be your approach? Will 1 point be good enough for a start, or you will directly go for 3 points? And I have another question after this.
Okay, we want to win the game. That's clear. We want to start well, and it's important for us to get the 3 points. So for sure, we'll go for the 3 points.
Coach, did Nandakumar sustain an injury in today's practice?
No injury. No. It's just he comes from the national team. He feels a little bit discomfort, but not injury. He's ready for the game.
My question for both of you: the match against Bengaluru, again Bengaluru, and again match in Bengaluru. So, are you scared about the referee? Because the last year incident.
Are you scared? No, listen, yeah.
We do our job. We go for 3 points. We do our job. We go for 3 points, and we do everything in the field, and we let the referee do what they can. So we hope it will be good game and competitive game.
Yes, we don't think about that. We think about the game, our tactics, our players ready, and we know that it's a difficult stadium. I was working almost 5 years in Cantiriva, and we were very powerful at home. And I think that last season we deserved the 3 points. We play better than them, but at the end, the result is what counts, and they got the 3 points because, supportive afición, supporters are helping a lot the team. I remember a lot of times when I was there, winning the game in the last moments, last minutes, because you put a lot of pressure. So we are ready for that. We are ready to be competitive and to go for the 3 points.
Hi, Coach. This is Shadavarta here. I have a question that one of the most important player, Anwar Ali, is not. You will be not getting likely for the first match for sure. So is that giving you any discomfort in your planning, or what is your reaction on that?
No, we know that he's going to be a very important player for the club, but we also know the situation, and it's not in our hands. There is the club making a strategy, and everything is working in the normal situation. So I was talking with the player that he's going to be very important for us, but we have to understand that he's not going to play tomorrow, so we are doing the plan with the rest of the players.
Hi Coach, I am Jafari Khan. Would you throw some light on Anwar Ali?
Yes, I told it just now. He's training very well.
Coach, you have been in ISL, associated with ISL for many years now. So Bengal didn't have a good start last year apart from Hyderabad match. So what are the points you're going to take it from what are the lessons you're going to take from last year and start this year's ISL?
Yeah, I think it's important that the club finally is going to start with the same coach in 2 seasons in a row. It means that we're bringing stability to the club. It means that a lot of players like Ishazi have been understanding the tactics, have been understanding how we want to play. And now, with the effort of the management and Emami, we have built a squad that is a squad for the future, because we have bring very important young talents like Jackson and Anwar, and also we have reinforced some other parts of the team with good foreigner selection. So I think that we are in a process that me as a coach know the league very well. I have been champion of the league, champion of the cup, so I know the players, I know what's going on here in the country. And I feel very optimistic, very positive about what we can build during the season. It's a team for the future because we have players with 2 years contract, 3 years contract, they are younger. So I think that we have to be all knowing that this is our challenge, to give that stability to the team and to fight for things.
Hi Coach, this is Montan from Osco TV. Coach, right now your team is in a not in a very good situation because of the Anwar Ali incident, because you will not getting that player. Also, there is a punishment for the club that transfer ban. 2-season transfer ban is there. So all these things does affect your planning and all that?
No, we don't look for excuses. We work hard to try to be competitive, and my feeling as a coach is that we have a full squad with a lot of options, and we have 3 players out at that moment. It's Nishu and Lakra because they have some issues and physical issues, and Ali because of that situation. But me as a coach, I don't have to think about what's going to happen with the next bans, the next transfer windows, because everything is still, with allegations that are going to happen, and it's not in my hands. In my hands is to try to be competitive, and until now we have been very competitive. I'm going to say you some numbers. Please check written if they are correct or not, because it's important. Sometimes my information, it doesn't, it's good understanding because of my English, it's my fault. So if you want to clarify, you can ask written. But for example, I know that I am the coach with more games in the club since the times of Trevor Morgan. So it means that we are building something, we are in the right direction. And also, of course, Trevor Morgan was a big hero because he got 2 important trophies for the club. But until now, the win percentage, it's for us. I mean, we have been giving the team percentage of victories in the last 37 games that I have been managing the team, that it's 45% of victories. What I mean is that we are doing the tactics, we are working, trying to get a competitive team. And it's happening, because if we see the comparison with the last 15 years, 10 years, it's happening, that we are competitive again, that the players want to come. Ijazi have offers to move to another clubs in other countries and also here in Indian Super League. He decides to keep working with us, and it's only one example about more players that are choosing to come with us. So I think that it's an important thing. We don't have to think now about Ali, Nishu or Lakra. We have to think about what we have and what we can get with the players that we have.
Coach, one thing, taking a cue from your answer, that in the era of Trevor James Morgan, East Bengal got so many trophies. But in your era, which is 2 years now, so it is impossible to say that how many trophies you will get. But what is the aim of you and your team to win a trophy? You got 1 trophy last year.
Yes,
what
of course.
Are you assuring East Bengal people to get the ISL to in Super 6 or Super Cup retain again? Are you assuring any or aiming something like this?
You know that the team never have been in the playoffs of the Indian Super League, so we have to go step by step. The plan is to win the top 6, to fight for things. And as I told you, I feel that we are in the right direction because we are bringing the players for that. The players with us are developing as a players. Ijazi get the cup with the national team for first time. Also, the players that we are giving to the national team, last time it was 5. Sometimes Lung and David have been also going, so it's been 7. So this is what we are building. Then results have to be there, of course. If you bring good players, you let them develop, they have to give results. So it's our work. First step in that competition is going to try to win the top 6. And I told in the Indian Super League presentation, when you are in the top 6, you are only 4 games far away of the trophy. So then it's a question of how you arrive at that moment, how is the playoff that you have to play, against who, everything is going to count. So we are working for that.
Another question is your defenders are not good in Duran Cup, though it is a preparatory tournament. Have you developed this department?
No, it's not defenders were not good. The team was not good in that game in Shillong. So we have been watching videos, we have been analyzing, we have been trying to improve from that. But we have to understand also, it's not excuses, but there is a lot of players coming. There is a strange pre-season because some players arrive late. There is some difficult issues about to get fit because the players, some of them, spend 2 months and a half without training. So when you arrive and you train again, there is some discomfort, there is some muscle things happening. But it's normal. It's normal under these circumstances. So the thing is that in Shillong, we're playing with 6 new players, and in a 11 players game, 6 is more than half. So they have to understand the situations, and now we have been working about to try to solve it. You know, our team have been getting 10 clean sheets last season in the total of 33 games of the season, so it's good numbers, 1 clean sheet every 3 games. And it's also important that we have been a good balance between the goals that we scored and the goals that we conceded. It was really criminal for us the seasons before. In the seasons that the team have been playing in Indian Super League, always the balance have been a lot of goals conceded and not so much goals scored. Sometimes the difference, it has been more than 10 goals, you know. But for us, it has been that at the end of the season, we have been positive about to score more goals than we concede. And it's important because you have to build a good defensive system to be competitive. If you see the leagues in the past that have been winning for teams like Jamshedpur, like Hyderabad, like me with Bengaluru, to get that trophy, it was because you were a team with a lot of clean sheets, with a lot of goals that you were not conceding. So it's the same. We cannot go for 6-5 result. The result have to be close. We have to try to score as much goals as possible, but we have to protect our goal. That's very clear if you want to be competitive.
I have another question.
Okay, we'll move on to the next question.
Another question
Sorry, I think that Ritam is managing the thing, and if the people is not happy because it's so much questions.
Hi, I'm Shucharita from All Sport. My question is to Hijazi. As coach said that Bengaluru is a very good team, good side. So what the most threat for East Bengal defense?
So as he said, yes, they are a good team, and also we are a good team. We prepare very good for this game. He gave us all the tactics. We read the opponent, so we know what we will do tomorrow, and we're going for 3 points for sure.
Okay.
Hi, my question for Coach Rahul this side from Rev Sports. I don't know whether anyone has asked or not. If anyone have asked, then no need to answer. Coach, last year you were a bit unhappy with the decision of the referee in the Bengaluru away.
Okay, can we please take some questions for Hijazi? Okay.
Hi Hijazi, this is Shatavarto. This year you are getting Hector Yutse as a partner of yours. He's a Shield champion team defender. What do you have to say about him as a colleague?
Yes, Hector is a very good player. He have very good experience. So he gave us a power in the line defense, and we always try to do all the games. We going out with the clean sheets.
Hi Hijazi, who will be your main threat, Jorge or Sunil Chetri, and how confident you are to stop them?
Again, please.
Who will be your main threat, that Jorge Pereira Diaz or Sunil Chetri, and how confident you are to stop them?
They are asking who is more dangerous for you, Sunil Chetri or Pereira. They want to listen some nice things about Sunil Chetri because My friend.
No, they are two good players, and we don't care too much about them because we prepare good. We think about the team. You know, we don't just play one against one, and we play all the team as a group. Yeah.
Okay, one question for Hijazi. Hijazi, as we all know, last year we recorded 7 clean sheets in the ISL, and you were involved in 6 of those clean sheets. And like as coach said, like you have also earned a cap for the Jordan national team. So tell us about your growth, your progress here. Like how much has this contributed to your progress, and also like training under Coach Carlos. How has that improved you as a player? Like you defensively.
Yes, sure. Carlos, he gave us a lot of confidence in the defense line, and we learn a lot of things with him to be more compact, to be more strong defenders as a line defenders. We don't concede the goals. It's an important thing for him. Always we don't concede the goals. And last season we do 7 clean sheets, and we're looking for more this season for sure.
His Bengal changed his life because he comes to India, he's going to play Asian competition, national team, yeah. He gets married, so changed the life completely to his Bengal.
Fantastic. And any more questions for Coach or Hijazi? Okay, if not, we can wrap it up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.